Well, we had to wait more than a week for him to do it, but the Illinois governor finally broke his silence yesterday.
I will fight, I will fight, I will fight until I take my last breath. I have done nothing wrong.
Well, all of this can't be good news for President-elect Obama, whose Senate seat likely will not be filled when the new year comes. Lynn Sweet is the Washington bureau chief at the Chicago Sun-Times, and she's been following this story from the very beginning. She joins us now from New York. Lynn, how are you today? First of all, quite a performance there by the governor of Illinois. What are people saying about it?
Well, I'm not sure what people are saying, but I think they could. One thing that you could say is that when he says he's not going out without a fight, he didn't give people any reason in that brief meeting with the press, no questions taken, to say, hey, here's why I shouldn't be judged as harshly as I'm being judged right now. What he's doing, Brian, is just trying to buy time, slow down the impeachment proceedings, gives him time to see what kind of strategy he might come up with. Most important, what the indictment that's expected, what that will exactly say.
Well, let me ask you, give us a sense of this guy, because he's sort of blown into the national scene only recently, but I mean, people in Illinois have been watching this guy for a while. Is he sort of a fighter? Is that sort of his reputation, sort of a bold, bravado guy?
Well, I've covered him for years and years. I covered him when he was in the State House. I know his father-in-law, who's a Chicago alderman and local ward boss, who gave Blagojevich his start in politics. What he is right now is a very isolated political figure, but he is the sunniest person I've ever met. You know, you could blindfold him in a closet and he'll say, I see a ray of light. And usually that helps you in politics. One of the reasons he's the governor today is that he didn't care who else was running and didn't let some bigger names out there scare him out of the race. But that also means, I think as time has gone on, that he just apparently lost a little touch with political reality.
Right.
Even thinking that he could trade a senatorial appointment to trade that up to a seat in the Obama cabinet is just a political fantasy.
Lynn Sweet, thank you so much for joining us. Good to have you.
Thank you.
Look, as we head